Today I'm going to be enjoying one of my favourite accents from anywhere, the Newfoundland accent. And this is Newfoundland accents on TikTok. So TikTok's about the accent itself. Tell me what you think about these. If you're from the region, from the province yourself, let's check them out.
What's something that's not a cult but borderline seems like one?
Newfoundlanders. Yeah, I answered this one before, but it came up in my comments that I missed something huge when it comes to how cultish Newfoundlanders are. Because in her video, she's talking about Texas and Texans and how cultish they are. But you can go to Texas and you can fire off some guns and you can say something Southern, but you can't become an official Texan, right? You can go to Ontario and you can say something all fancy like Ontarianian and drink a wine spritzer, and you're still not officially an Ontarianian. You can go to Alberta and you can take the Hoyle and you can pour the Hoyle all over your head. Hey, it still doesn't make you an Albertan. But you can come to Newfoundland and we will take you down to George Street. We'll give you a shot of Screech. We'll have you kiss the arse of a puffin or a cod or something, and you can say some Newfoundland sayings, and we'll give you a certificate and say, Bebo, you are a Newfoundlander. You are one of us. You are one of the
So
goats.
easy.
You're one of the gang. Right?
I wouldn't mind
anywhere
that.
else. Down another way, we're kind of like a cult. Is like we can fight like cats and dogs amongst each other, but if somebody from the mainland says something about a Newfoundlander, we're all coming for it.
Yeah. Is that true? And what are the Newfoundland sayings? Tell me more about them. I want to know more.
911, what can I do for you now today? Well, listen, my love, you're going to have to calm down. I can't understand a word you're saying. You had a break-in. And they're still kicking around, are they? And where are you at in your house now? Underneath the bed. And that's a bad move on your part. So that's the first place we're going to look. Oh, yeah. And where are they at? In the kitchen. Well, maybe they're cooking you a bit of supper.
Give me a
All
bit of
right.
supper.
And what's your address? Ooh, that's a bad part of town. Oh, yeah. We had a break and enter there last week. Someone got shot. No, it wasn't very good either. No.
One way
Well,
to
listen,
incite
you're going to have
panic.
to stay where you're at now till we comes where you're to.
This is
Comes
part
where
one
you
of
do.
me roasting your guys' Instagrams. Here we go. Steph, I love you so much, but you look like Lord Farquaad, and I can't unsee it. Lord Jesus, missus, what a spot to be taking pictures to. Signal Hill. Enough wind up there, blow the milk out of your tit. Sure, no wonder you can't keep the eyes open. Look at her. Howdy,
Oh, I
boy,
said
you
he's
choking
so
on a jam
Irish.
in this picture or something? Your boyfriend got you held on like he's doing a Heimlich maneuver on you?
Yeah.
Put the hat on your head. You're gonna have the pneumonia now at once. Like, it's basically hanging off your head. Like, don't even put it on if you're gonna be at that.
That's good
Okay,
advice.
this is like one of my best friends, and she's absolutely gorgeous. Like, just look at her. But like, Ashley, why do your hair look like you pulled spaghetti noodles out of the dipper and put it on your head? Explain, please. Ryan, why do you look like Billy Ray Cyrus with a mullet and dirty blonde hair? What?
'Twas the night before Christmas and all hands was in bed. Enough noise going on to wake up the dead. Long stockings and vamps were nailed to the wall with 4-inch long nails, so near one would fall. The youngsters was jumping up and down on the bed, think about the prisons we hid out in the shed. Mother in the kitchen was washing her hair, and I was sat down with a full glass of beer. When out in the yard I heard a noise. I said, "Put on the soup, that must be the boys." Away to the window I started to race and tripped over the cat and fell on me face. The moon and the stars shied down on the snow. Supposed to be that way. It's Christmas, you know. Wanted me bloodshot eyes should appear with a weird-looking Santa, but near a reindeer. Long rubbers, red suit, and a beard on his jaws. I said to the missus, "That's not Santa Claus." When I opened the door to see what was the matter, I seen him climb up on the porch with me ladder. Now the roof of the house was covered with snow, but he sang and he danced and he bawled out, "Ho, ho." He tripped over me chimney. When I looked around, I saw him in the chimney squat up on the ground. He was soot and snow from his head to his feet, but he started to come round when he got in the heat. He walked in with me chimney and sat down in the chair. The youngsters started screeching, "Santa Claus is here." There's icicles hanging from his eyebrows and his nose, so he sat by the stove 'cause his face was half froze. He took off his boots to warm up his feet. While Mother was fixing up something to eat. A wink of his eyes and a nod of his head, he ate 3 bowls of soup and 6 slices of bread. He spoke near
Hungry
word
boy.
till he finished his scoff. He said, "Thanks to the missus, now I gotta take off." With the side of his finger, he wiped off his nose and asked for a face cloth to clean off his clothes. "Sorry about the chimney," he said with a laugh, "but when I fell down on top of her, I broke her in half." He left in a hurry as quick as he came. I never got a chance to ask him his name. but I heard him bawl out as he put on his boots. Merry Christmas to all. Thanks for the soup.
Yay! That was brilliant, man. That was so good. I wonder if he wrote that himself, man. Maybe that's... I've never really understood ASMR. People get enjoyment listening to different sounds and things. Maybe my ASMR is the Newfoundland accent in stories being read in that accent. Maybe that is what I should listen to before I go to bed. That was excellent. I'm going to play that to my son for Christmas as well.
Oh, Jesus, I can't believe it. I can't bloody believe it. Look at this. Look at this. Summer. In Newfoundland? Are you what?
The sun is out in Newfoundland.
Newfie check. The boys.
Device.
Dabais.
My mother.
Mutter.
Mother. That's what I was going to say, man. Me mother.
What are you doing?
What are you at?
What are you at?
A troubled person.
Hard ticket.
Hard ticket.
You're driving me crazy.
You got me drove.
You got me drove.
Newfie Accent Challenge, Part 1. Number 1. How you getting on, ba? Number 2. What you want that day? Number 3. Sit down for a scoff boy, have feed, would ya? Number 4. Well, Lord Thunder and Jesus sent Joseph in the garden.
Yeah.
Number 5. You got any specials on? Anything on special?
I like it.
Yeah, I guess I could talk a little. So hi, my name is Adam. I'm from Newfoundland, Canada. In case anyone on here don't know where Newfoundland is too, it is in Canada. It is the most eastern province in Canada. It is the last province to join Canada. A lot of new Canadians like to hear Newfie accents because we have a lot of Irish and English and Scottish descent. Personally, I don't think I got a really strong accent. Some fellas tells me when I start to drink, it comes with a lot more. Typically, I kind of do talk a little more. I'm from the Bay, a little more Bay when I'm drinking. But I see a lot of fellas on here and girls and that going extremely overboard with the Newfie accent. I don't see any need to go cursing and swearing. So I'm not going at that, but hopefully I live up to what you expected. But yeah, this is what it sounds like, and maybe in future videos I'll talk a little more. But I had a head cold, so I probably don't sound the same anyways. Have a great day.
He's got a cool voice.
Yeah,
definitely saying fellas is like quite Irish, and yeah, I think it's a mixture of those different accents that I really like. Man.
I'd take a feed of salt fish and a jig's dinner if you were a Newfoundlander and you could cook it, but I'll have to settle for KFC.
Doing your best Newfie impression.
Wait, let me do it.
Yeah, boy, you're in.
Ah! This you is actually hard as fuck, seriously. Shit out of here.
Yes, boy, what are you saying tonight, me ducky?
What are you saying tonight? What about a buggy?
Right, what are you at?
Hey, Lord Lipton, Jesus Christ. What are you at there, buddy? You got a save jar or what? No? Well, you got $1? Hey, buddy, you got a save jar or what? Well, you got $1?
You gonna go dollar?
I don't even know what you just said.
Say yes,
boys, is something bad.
33,333 trees.
33,333 trees on a Thursday at 3:33 p.m.
I really don't know what's so confusing about my accent, but I can certainly do a video on it. So in 1497, John Cabot was credited with finding Newfoundland. He was the first European to find Newfoundland and discover the New World. What he did find here was a lot of fish, and people from Ireland, Scotland, the UK basically, England, all came to Newfoundland to make a living off the ocean. Eventually, the people that came over to make a living decided to stay. With all these people staying, there was a great mixture of accents and cultures. I used to work offshore and I used to have to work over the North Sea every now and then. And I was amazed every time I flew over there how nobody knew about Newfoundland. And that we are literally your closest neighbors in North America. We literally only joined Canada in 1949. So I guess a lot of the accents and the culture stuck to Newfoundlanders. And if you're from Newfoundland, you know that if you drive across this island, there's 1,000 different accents. I'm really not sure if this helped. I really hope it did. And hope you have a great day.
In Newfoundland, we have a lot of different ways to say hello. The most common way, the one that everybody recognizes, is what are you at? Just what are you at?
What are you
And of course, there's only one response to what are you at, and it's this is it. Doesn't matter what you're doing, this is it. That's the response. But you can shorten that up, and some people just say you at. Just, you come up to your buddy and you go, you at? And again, is it? Then, of course, you got, how's she cutting? How's she getting on? Time to go, and how's your father?
How's your father?
Your turn. What did I miss?
Tell me what you think about that, man. Some very funny videos there. The Newfoundland accent, yeah, again, like, being Scottish, I feel that connection and that similarity. Obviously, having its origins in the mixture of Irish and Scottish, British, North American. It's kind of a melting pot, and yeah, come up with this really unique accent. I feel like it's like such a good, interesting one to listen to. So tell me what you think about these videos. Thanks.